Is it on?
It's on, my sweetie.
Okay. Hi, today is the Doom. First time having a beanie tea party. And that's it.
Look at that beautiful face. Say it's June 1st, 1998.
It's June 1st, 1998.
And what grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Monday Night Football is about to get even sweeter as history will be made at Lambeau Field when the 49ers take on the Packers on Monday. For the first time ever, a national NFL broadcast will feature a father and a daughter on the broadcast team. Longtime play-by-play announcer Kevin Harlan will be calling the game. His daughter Olivia Harlan Dekker will be the sideline reporter. Both of them join me now, although they're in two different locations. Dad's in Wisconsin, daughter's in Virginia. Kevin and Olivia, this is such a delight. I got to start with ladies first. Girl, did you always know you wanted to follow in Dad's footsteps, or did it just sort of happen?
Oh, yeah. No, I always knew that this was the only thing for me, despite my dad trying to talk me out of it. And Michaela, as you know, TV is not a kind business.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about.
and he tried his best, and I would not listen. The more he talked me out of it, the more I was intrigued. And it's been the best decision I ever made, and I've had the best teacher to learn from along the way.
Kevin, did you pay her to say all of that? You raised a nice gal there. You sure did. I'm sure I hear a lot of people say in our field they want to talk their kids out of it, but you didn't win that argument, and she's thriving. How does it feel to be part of this history-making broadcast?
Well, obviously, my wife Ann and I are so proud of what she's done, but the kind of person she is, too, I think is maybe more impressive, Michaela, because when I'm traveling around the country, I'll run the cameramen that have worked with Olivia on a game or a technician, and the first thing they always tell me is, what a great young lady. And I think for us as parents, that's the most gratifying thing. She's exceeded, I think, anyone's expectations. We knew she'd be a success, but hired at ESPN at 22 and now in her fourth year and getting a chance to be with Westwood One and be a part of this broadcast, very, very special.
I have parents that like to brag on me, Olivia, and it's mortifying in person, but yours just did it on national television. So yeah. I want you to understand I'm feeling your pain right now, but it's a beautiful thing to have a parent so proud of you, especially when you are in the same field. Let me ask you, speaking of fields, this game is being played at Lambeau Field, which has special significance, Olivia, to your family.
It does, and I kind of grew up at Lambeau Field. My grandfather was the top executive for over 20 years there. And it's funny, there are stories of me being up in the owner's suite at games doing cartwheels and handstands and trying to put on a little show. And to think now that I'm putting on a much more important and bigger show at this place that has meant so much to my whole family, but especially me, and I think gave me the first little nudge for football.
You hope and you pray that your child turns out the way you envisioned them to turn out, but ultimately they've got to carve their own path. And she's always had big dreams. That's been kind of her motto: think big, do big. And she's never turned down a challenge. And what I love most about her, Michaela, is that she continues to evolve, never takes anything for granted, always is the hardest worker in her room, and continues to try to hone her craft and become the best she can be with a lot of years ahead of her. But to do what she's doing right now at this age is remarkable.